YouTube, what's good? YouTube, what's going on? What is good? Hopefully everyone out there watching is having a great day. Everything's going well. Appreciate you guys for stopping back by. I Smell Good family, man. Appreciate y'all as always, man, for holding it down, watching the videos, liking the videos, commenting down below. Thank y'all, man. I can't say it enough. Appreciate y'all for sure. All right. So as always, man, we bringing that positive energy, that positive vibe. Hopefully everything positive is that can be positive is going well for everyone out there. Okay. Y'all know how we give it up here, man. Positive vibes only. That's it. That's it. All right. So in a few days, man, it'll be Father's Day, man. All right. So these are 10 fragrances that'll be great gifts, man, for dads around the world for this year's Father's Day 2022. Still got a few days left out there to go get dad something other than a screwdriver or a tie. All right, so we got some fragrances right here, man. We want to smell good. You know, we want to get buttoned up, be lined up, you know what I'm saying, and be smelling great. We want to do that too. You know what I mean? So I got a wide range of a wide price range here. You got some cheapies here. You got some, a little bit on the expensive side things, and then you got some middle of the pack fragrances here. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Once again, these are 10 fragrances to consider getting dad or that father figure or uncle or cousin or brother for this year's Father's Day 2022. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. A classic, man, a versatile classic, something that's everybody knows about this, I think, by now, from the house of Burberry. All right, we have Burberry Touch. Burberry Touch. All right, this one right here is just a classic staple, man. You got this musky, powdery style fragrance. Has some violet leaf in here as well. Just very, very nice. This is good for dad that's, going to church, going to the office, or somewhere like that, man. You could wear this anywhere, but that's just how I picture it like that. Like my dad probably wear this to church, or he'll wear this to the office or something like that, but it's just an all-time classic. You can pick it up for cheap these days, man, in your local Ross, your Burlingtons. You get a full 100 ml bottle these days for what, 30 cash? Same thing online. So if you see this, man, and pick it up, because I think dad would definitely like it, from the house of Burberry. All right, we have Burberry Touch. All right, next up, we have more of a masculine style type fragrance here. Some fragrance where some guys, might not like it, but other guys will definitely appreciate it, from the house of Azzaro. All right, we have Azzaro Homme Nighttime. Now this one is nice, man. You got this rhubarb note in here with some pink pepper, some bitter orange. This creates this spicy, masculine type of scent. This would be good for not the serious guy, but the guy that wants to be taken seriously, if that makes sense. So, he could, that type of guy, whether it's on a date, whether it's to the office, just could do specific things with a fragrance like this, man. You can get this for a great price as well. I got this from $20 from my local Burlington, but it's for that more mature guy out there. Now, this would be a great gift for him for Father's Day for sure. From the house of Azzaro, you have Azzaro Homme's Nighttime. All right, next up, all right, from the house of Mancera. This one just recently released, and that's what it is. We have Intense Cedrat Boise, whatever you want to say. Now this one right here is obviously compared to the original, a more richer, more darker, more stronger, more bolder type of fragrance. This one right here is for the ultra clean cut guy, the ultra buttoned up guy, the guy who is in the barbershop every single week, beard tape up, everything cleaned up, dresses super professional, going to work every day, or even when he's out and about on his own time, he may dress in a way where he's respected. That's what this fragrance kind of represents for me, for sure. All right, and this is for that type of guy, and dad would definitely love this, man. A little pricey right now because it just came out, but in my opinion, the juice is worth every dollar, man. So from the house of Mancera, all right, we have Mancera's Intense Cedrat Boise, however you want to give it up. All right, next up, man, one of my favorites for sure, man. It's a legend, another legend coming out the chute for sure, man, from the house of Givenchy. All right, we got Givenchy Pi. All right. Now this one right here, man, before I recorded, I wanted to smell it, so I sprayed it on a strip, man. So to me, man, this is, you know, if you like powdery fragrances, if dad's into powdery fragrances, he's gonna love this one if he doesn't have it already. You get this powdery, almondy, creamy, aromatic style type fragrance here, and it's really, really nice. Got a little bit of citrus up top, but the vanilla and the almond and you know, that tonka bean and that, it's a little bit of musk in here as well. It's really, really good. Date night, chilling, cozy type of vibes with Givenchy Pi, and you can get this for a great price for sure right now. I personally love this stuff. I know it's an OG, I know it's a throwback, but it's still good for today. So if you're looking for something because you know dad is a little cozy and he's chilling, and you know he kind of wants something that's, you know, going to be light but get the job done, check out this one from the house of Givenchy. All right, we have Givenchy Pi. Classic bottle. Just love the bottle. Love the bottle for sure. All right, up next, man, from the house of Alexandria, we have Alexandria's Hasiwas. All right. Now this one right here is a direct inspired fragrance, all right, from Nishane's Hasiwas. Okay, this one is a 1A, 1B fragrance to Hasiwas. The only difference is in the opening. With Hasiwas, you get a more realistic pineapple burst right away. This one is more on the citrusy. You still get that slight that slight pineapple underneath the citrus that they have in this one. But once this thing dries down, to me it's 1A and it's 1A and a half. You really can't tell the difference, and just unless you're just about that, telling the difference with your nose if someone has on a inspired by or the actual original which Hasiwas created. But Creative Vince's DNA dumbed down, more darker, richer take, oak moss, incensey, more reliant on that one than you know, the black currant and the apple and stuff like that, and the pineapple from the original Creative Vinces. So you can save you some money and get you a full 100 ml bottle of this Hasiwas for around $90. Or you can pay, even on discounters, Hasiwas, which is not a bad price. You can pay right around $150 or so. That's a niche fragrance. So getting that for $150 or so, which has incredible longevity and incredible performance, and it's a beautiful smelling fragrance. You can just choose which one you want to do. But for me, I'm rocking with Hasiwas for sure. And this would be a great gift for dad from the house of Alexandria. Once again, Hasiwas. All right, next up, man, just probably this fragrance I would recommend over everything on this table, because just how I feel, what it represents. All right, from the house of Giorgio Armani, from the Aqua line, we have Profumo. Another classic, man. But this one right here, I feel like is universal for guys, man, for dads, man. Whether it's church, work, date, out and about, it doesn't matter. This DNA from Profumo is wrapped around the original, of course, but you got some incense and some patchouli. It dirties it up, gives it a little body, gives it a little depth, and it's just fantastic. Versatile fragrance that could just get it done anywhere, for sure. This is just good. I go back and forth. Is this my favorite from the line? All the time, but when I smell it, man, it just always reminds me. It just always reminds me that it should have this type of respect. So this is one that if you want to knock it out the park and get something for, no matter if it's granddad or your dad, he's 40, he's 50, he's 60, he's 30, he's 25, it doesn't matter. Looking at this one from the house of Giorgio Armani, man, from the Aqua line, we got Profumo. All right, next up, man, we got another versatile monster here, man. This right here, it could just be for any time, any place, anywhere. Another dumb reach fragrance, man, for dads out there for Father's Day. It could just do it all, no matter the arena, no matter the circumstances. Looking at this one from the house of Davidoff, from the Cool Water line, we got the Parfum concentration. Really enjoy this. It's a combination of Prada's Carbon Luna Rosa and Sauvages, Dior Sauvages. It's kind of like those two are meeting and they spit out this. It's really, really good. Really, really enjoyable, versatile at its peak. Good longevity, good performance. I got this 50 ml from my local Marshalls for $19.99. Please get it from there or discounters. I mean, full price for this is still around like $75 to $85 online, but you don't have to pay that for sure. All right, so looking at this one, man, just say all around dumb reach fragrance. Dad don't even have to worry about it, think about it. He can grab, he can spray, and he can go. From the house of Davidoff, once again, from the Cool Water line, we have the Parfum concentration. All right, next up, this is for the man's. All right, the super masculine male who's into changing everybody's oils, building clubhouses, wearing leather jackets, and riding motorcycles, and drinking the most bitterest beer that's out there today. This is for him. From the house of John Varvatos, we have Dark Rebel Rider. This is masculinity at its finest, all right? You have a host of notes here: bitter orange, saffron, aldehydes, some resonance here, but then of course you have leather mixed in with a little chocolate and vanilla that gives it some sort of sweetness, not too much for sure. This is a serious fragrance and it should be taken that way. All right, so this is for the man's man. All right, you can get this on discounters for a great price, right around $40, $45 for this fragrance, or even cheaper. Yeah, you can get it for cheaper out there as well, but the price range I'm seeing is around $40, $45. All right, so this is a great one for the serious, super masculine man, super masculine dad, granddad, uncle. From the house of John Varvatos, we have Dark Rebel Rider. All right, up next, man, we got two more left on the list. We have one, man, that I just absolutely really enjoy, and I love it, man. I got it for a great price, $24.99 at my local Ross, but it doesn't smell like $24.99. It smells more expensive for sure. From the house of Hugo Boss, we got Hugo Boss Selection. This stuff is fantastic. It's based around this Star Anise note, which is this fresh, spicy, sweet, spicy type of note that really elevates this to be a real interesting style fragrance. You get a little bit of depth, you get a little bit of body to this as well, decent longevity and performance. This is great for the office, this is great for church, this is great for a date night. This is one that's just so pleasant and it just smells so good that when Dad smells this, he's gonna say this smells good for sure. So if you catch this out in the rack store, $24.99, 100 ml bottle, y'all go in and grab it. Dad will love it for sure. From the house of Hugo Boss, we have Hugo Boss Selection. All right, and last but not least, Old Faithful. Old Faithful from the house of Coach. We got Coach for Men. Coach for Men. Pear, juicy pear, kumquat, aromatic, just versatile genius that's in this bottle. These days you can get this this fragrance for around $35, $40. They're in the rack stores now. Of course, you can get them on discounters, but this will never disappoint. It's right along the lines of Davidoff's Cool Water Parfum. But me personally, I'm going to take this over that. Why? It just fits my style. Another dumb reach fragrance, good for anything. Date night, work, running errands, just want to be around the house being cozy and smelling good. You can throw this on as well. Another legend, in my opinion, in the fragrance community. And if you grab this for Dad, he'll be set. He won't need another fragrance if he doesn't care to be in that world. He'll be good with this until the final drop. All right, so once again, from the house of Coach, all right, for Father's Day 2022, we have Coach for Men. Coach for Men. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up today's video. Again, these were 10 fragrances that I highly recommend that you look into for Dad for Father's Day 2022. You can't go wrong with any of these. Just know Dad's style. Like, what is he like? What doesn't he like? What's he into? And hopefully I was able to describe these fragrances in a way where you can kind of pick one that will fit your pops or uncle or grandfather or brother or cousin or whoever you're choosing to celebrate on Father's Day. All right. So real quick, just want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads out there who are out there, you know, being that ray of light, who are being leaders and providers, and just having a significant hand in raising their children, hopefully to get them prepared to be good people going into the world. All right, so salute to all the dads out there that are holding it down for sure. I'm a father myself of two beautiful boys, so I look forward obviously to Father's Day, not just because I am one, but of course my dad and men who have played a positive role in my life. I just appreciate them so much for sure. All right, so until next time, you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. Happy Father's Day, and I'll see you guys on the next fragrance video.